a dream I know. Deep up my feelings for you.
The APC candidate in Edo State, September 21st governorship election, Mondo Wàhàla, has advised the flag bearer of the People Democratic Party, Wàhàla, to withdraw from the race due to his alleged failure as the economic advisor to Governor Godwin Obaseki. But even after this, we have Business Day poll shows that Wàhàla is leading Edo governorship race. Alright, my wonderful people, welcome back to my wonderful channel. Thank you so much for joining. If today is the first time of watching, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop our video. To all amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining. So guys, let's proceed. The APC candidate in Edo State September 21st governorship election, Senator Mondo Wàhàla, has advised the flag bearer of the People Democratic Party, Wàhàla, to withdraw from the race due to his alleged failure as the economic advisor to Governor Godwin Obaseki. The APC governorship candidate gave the advice on Tuesday during a meeting with Edo State chapter of All Farmers Association of Nigeria in Benin City. He said to the farmers that he told himself earlier that if he was Wàhàla, he wouldn't bother contesting the governorship election because the government that he is an economic advisor to has failed. So where he came from, which is Isaland, they were thought morals, and anything that is bad or spoiled, they don't eat it. So the APC governorship candidates lamented that the current debt profile of the state was over 573 billion, a sharp increase from the inherited 43 billion. So he asked the farmers that in Edo State, do they know that the debt profile of the state at the moment is over 573 billion? He said that is what Edo State is owing now. That during Adams Oshomole's reign, monthly allocation from the Federation account was between 3.1 billion and 3.3 billion. But today, the allocation is between 11.1 billion and nothing to show for it. Now, this outgoing government, which Wàhàla is the chief economic advisor, only inherited about 43 billion debt from Adams Oshomole, Lucky Bunido, and Prof. Osareme Osubo government. Now, when Adams Oshomole was receiving between 3.1 billion and 3.3 billion, what was going on in the state? But with over 11 billion, Governor Godwin Obaseki has nothing to show for it. Senator Mondo Wàhàla, who said he was the best man for the job as a result of his experience as a federal lawmaker, assured the people of Edo State that when voted into power, he would change the narrative of governance for the betterment of the people of Edo State. He appealed to the farmers to come out en masse on election day to vote for him, assuring them that his administration would place a premium on the empowerment of farmers as major stakeholders in addressing food insecurity. The APC governorship candidate, Senator Mondo Wàhàla, hopefully also urged the electorate to use their permanent voters card to punish PDP and their candidate Wàhàla. He said on September 21st, 2024, it is just about a month from now, and they are going to punish PDP with their vote. That their money they have been taking, they will vomit it on that day. My people, don't be small, wicked. Senator Mondo Wàhàla said that in a few days, he will be commissioning a block of classroom constructed at a primary school in Owohemi, the birthplace of the PDP governorship candidate. He said that the roof of the primary school was blown off, while pupils were also sitting on the floor during school hours. Just imagine where the PDP candidate is coming from, and he cannot be able to fix that primary school. That he's going to do it. But come September 21st, they're going to punish PDP with their votes. Alright, my wonderful people, let me know your thoughts in our comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. Moving on to the next one. A recent poll conducted by the Business Day showing that Wàhàla, the People Democratic Party candidate, is currently the leading contender in the forthcoming Edo State governorship election. The poll, which was also audited and validated by Business Day, surveyed 1,179 registered voters residing in Edo State, and they found that 68% of respondents would vote for Wàhàla if the election were held today. This result places Wàhàla significantly ahead of its main competitors, with Mondo Popolo of the All Progressive Congress scoring 18% of the potential vote and Labour Party Olumide Akpata receiving 14%. So the poll has examined voters' intention and demographics, revealing that 96.9% of those surveyed had collected their permanent voters card, although only 73.1% expressed willingness to vote. Those who were hesitant cited concerns such as transportation costs, security issues, and a belief that their vote might not count. But interestingly, the poll highlighted a gender disparity among likely voters, with 68% being male and 32% female, despite almost equal gender distribution in the INEC voters register. Support for zoning of political office remained a divisible issue, with 61.2% of respondents in favor of rotating power among different regions in Edo State, although this marks a decline from previous level of support. The managing director of Edo State Business Day, Sharon Orisakwe, noted that voter turnout could be low on election day, based on previous election trend in Edo State, predicting a turnout of only around 20%. The top 3 issue respondents would want the next governor to address while rising cost of living, road infrastructure, and insecurity. So the poll results provide critical insight into the voters' landscape as the September 21st election approaches, but the outcome remains uncertain as voters' sentiment could shift in the days leading up to the election. So this poll, employing proportionate, stratified, random sampling, was conducted via randomized telephone interviews, and it has a margin of error of 3% with a 95% confidence level, ensuring its reliability through a rigorous test, a retest protest. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions are in our comment section below. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. But don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the latest news happening on social media. To all amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. To all our viewers out there, thank you so much for joining us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next. Bye for now.